Hello Libra, this is Michelle and I'm here to do your January 2021 tarot reading. Boy, Justice card, oh my goodness, that's the card that represents you, Libra. How interesting. I am here to do your January 2021 tarot reading, as well as a 2021 overview. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. We're going to do an overview of the year, and it will be a Celtic cross spread. I'm also going to pick a crystal inspiration card for you, and that will be a theme card for the year as well. So let's take a look at what the messages are for my Libra friends. We're ready to go. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful to see on the bottom of the deck. So this can work sort of like a theme card. I feel there is a lot of financial opportunity coming in for Libras in the year 2021. Now, I know for many people these are very difficult times, all right, I understand, but there are also people that are benefiting at this time in different ways. And so for some Libras, this can actually be, I want to say, a very beneficial time. And I'm really feeling that it has to do with resources and finances. Let's continue on now. All right, we have the Five of Cups. And already, I'm going to pick some more cards, but I just already have a sense about this for you, Libra, what this is about. We have the King of Rods, all right. The Three of Rods, interesting. And the King of Swords. All right, there's the air. Okay, and so here's what I'm picking up, and especially with that Nine of Pentacles that we started out with on the bottom of the deck. Libra, if you are actually benefiting at this time financially, it doesn't really actually even matter what income level you're at. If this is just turning out to be actually a pretty good time for you, I think that it's difficult to really appreciate that. That's not actually the right word. I think you have gratitude. I don't mean to say that. It's hard to enjoy that right now. Let me put it that way. All right, so things can be going pretty well for some of the Libras that are coming to this reading. Nonetheless, it can be sort of difficult to enjoy it because Libra can see all of the other suffering that is going on in the world right now. And a lot of this we can be picking up through the media, all right, and through news sources. But there are many people that are actually doing quite well at this time. It's sort of an unfortunate truth. There are people that are doing really well, exceptionally well right now, and there are others that are having a much more difficult time. I feel that because there is suffering in the world and Libra is so sensitive to that, it doesn't seem fair, right? It doesn't seem fair. Even if you're just kind of middle of the roadish, just looking at the inequities that are out in the world at this time can make it sort of difficult sometimes to be enthusiastic, right? So for some of you, it's like, you know, you may want to just get up and go hip, hip, and hooray, everything is great. But no, wait, stop, because I can't really be too enthusiastic because there's just too much going on in the world that it's not appropriate. All right, so you might be resonating with that sensation. Nonetheless, Libra, you know, this is the right thing to do, is to be looking ahead at your future and the opportunities that are arising for you due to the current circumstances. As long as it benefits you and your family and doesn't harm anyone else, then this is what you absolutely should be doing, is looking out for your best interest and the future. I feel that even though there's this little sense of needing to hold back and just be respectful of the difficulties that people are experiencing right now, and I think again that you're very grateful for the things that you have, even though that's going on, you have the absolute mental strength, I want to say, to get through this time and balance, I want to say, like, balance these two very different scenarios, right? It's a little bit, some of this might even be playing out almost on a subconscious level, or like when you're dreaming, or, you know, you might not even realize that. If you wake up in the morning and you're just like extra tired, or like, oh my goodness, what did I go through while I was sleeping, or that sort of a sensation, you can be doing perhaps a lot of mental work trying to sort of, I want to say, reconcile this imbalance that we see in the world today. All right, now we have the devil coming in, okay. And the Six of Rods, this is the same theme coming into your reading, right? So this is a very clear theme. I want to say this, Libra, it can be a temptation to get sort of, I want to say wrapped up, that's just kind of an easy term that's coming to my mind, but it can be a temptation. I feel this card is about temptation, to get wrapped up or focused on the negativity that is just swirling all around in the environment right now because of these difficulties that are going on. And I'm hearing this, Libra, it is your job to do well in life, to be victorious, to do the best job you can in the current situation, and to come out absolutely the winner, on top. I know it's difficult to accept sometimes for a sign like Libra. It's difficult to accept. We want everybody to be here. You know, we want everybody to be here. But this is like a, I was going to say like a mandate or like a directive. It's your job to do well and to win, all right? Whatever that means for you. It's your job to do what you need to do, to be recognized, to receive accolades, to receive praise, to receive thanks, because you deserve it. You might not feel like you want that, like, oh no, don't, don't, just, you might want to be more humble about it. But even if you're humble about it, this is what you deserve. All right. So that temptation comes in. It's almost like I need to be I'm going to say depressed. Not that you're depressed, but I need to be depressed because all these other people are depressed. No. It's okay. You can be the light. All right. So think of it that way. So you are the light. If you are holding it together, doing well, receiving the accolades, winning, others can look to you. You can lead the way. Lead the way for other people. Show them how to be positive. And so there's many positive aspects to what I'm picking up for Libra, which is that you are doing actually very well at this time. All right, some of you, I hope you're resonating with that, and if not, if you want a reading that says you're not really doing that great, maybe check out one of the other signs. All right, I couldn't resist that joke. All right, just a joke. But maybe, yes, if it doesn't resonate, check out, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. All right, here we have the Seven of Rods coming in. Okay, well, what more is there to say? Maybe we can just stop the reading right here, Libra. You're on top of the world right here. Okay? It's okay. You deserve it. Oh my goodness. All right? You deserve it. That's it. You're on fire. That's it. If there was a title for this video, it'd have to be that. You're on fire. right now. Look at these rods. Here's the Chariot coming in, all right? This is the time. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for you. I mean, to bring in a little bit of astrology, Jupiter is going to be in Aquarius most of 2021. And, you know, we know Jupiter is the planet of luck and good fortune and abundance, and it's training your sign. And so for some of you, you know, you're going to feel this. Saturn is also in Aquarius for 2021. And the message coming through there for Libra is, well, yes, you deserve it because you worked for it. And you're going to continue to work for it for the remainder of the year. Oh, we have the Empress coming in. All right, beautiful to see. Because Libra, again, this goes to the idea that this is your job. Okay, this is your job to really to gain, I want to say, as much control over your environment as you possibly can, that you are responsible for, right? Some things we can't, we have to just turn it over to a higher power. Some we aren't responsible for or can't control everything. But in terms of the things that we can control, you know, what I'm seeing here is you understand that I need to get myself in a position where I need to do everything that I can, my part. I need to do my part to make sure that I keep things as in control as possible, as fruitful for myself as possible, because in the end, this is going to benefit others. Getting back to that Six of Rods, you can be the light for others. You can bring joy into the world for others. Or if it's not joy, any kind of just a positive thought process. Others can see that. When you succeed, they see that. You can be an inspiration. All right, and now we have Temperance coming in. Just beautiful to see. Really also very significant for the sign of Libra, because we know that Temperance is a card that represents balance, right? There are other readings for it too, of course, but there's a sense of balance and harmony coming through with that triangle, getting back to that trine coming in from Jupiter and Saturn also. You know, there's just this sense, I think, of balance and harmony that will be coming in for Libra in the year 2021. Good for you. Libra, we need people to shine a light into the world. That alone is such a gift to others. I am going to bring in now a daily crystal card for you. Now, even though these are called daily crystal inspirations, this will be a theme card for 2021. Just a lovely deck. I do have a little bit of trouble pronouncing some of these gems. We have a volunteer, so we're going to go with this one. Bear with me if I have a little trouble pronouncing it, but we'll see. Maybe it will be one that I'm familiar with. No, it's not one I'm familiar with. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love the message. I love the crystal. I think that it looks like to me that this is pronounced apophyllite. Apophyllite. I especially like this light at the end of the name. The message is to stay positive. Look at this beautiful whitish clear crystal coming up from below. This is exactly what I was saying. It represents what I was saying. And so Libra, for you, the message is and the theme is that you really can be a light for others in the year 2021. I'm so happy to see this. Thank you. Thank you for your light. And I was happy also that I'm able to come and do a reading for you this month. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more in 2021. It was a pleasure and a privilege to read for you, and I'll see you next time.